What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to Mass Effect 3. And it is finally time to head into the Shore Leave DLC. And man, I am excited for this one. There's so many cool references. There's a really OP pistol you get right off rip if you're playing a Vanguard or something. You definitely want to probably do the mission portion of this a little early and then save the party for later so as many people can turn up as possible. But you will cheat yourself out of people turning up in the story. But if you've already done this and you just want an OP pistol, probably do want to come here early for the pistol, but I am here for the goodies. I don't care about the pistol at all. I'm here for the stories and the cool character arcs and references and cameos, and there's all kinds of goodies like that inside the Shore Leave DLC. This is like a fan love letter send off to the whole series, I think. Like, obviously, Mass Effect could have never ended with the Shore Leave DLC, but it also certainly feels like it does at the same time. Is that strange? Like, doing the rest of the game post Shore Leave kind of feels like post end credits to a degree. This is where I think it all crescendos, and it's like the developers saying thank you for being with us. That's what this whole expansion is to me. So without further ado, let's head on back. As always, if you could just take a quick second to leave a like and a comment on this one, help me feed it into the algorithm, and I'd greatly appreciate that. Otherwise, man, I'm just gonna get all starry-eyed when I play this. I adore this DLC and everything that it does. It's very, very good. Man, I'm so ready for this. Nice place, huh?
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard,
Admiral, how are you holding up?
day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Permanently.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want
Kind
as
of
few
bougie,
loose ends
Anderson.
out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
Has a way with words, doesn't he?
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
Yeah, huge place. Anderson must have gotten many, many pay rises when he became the human counselor, because god damn. Notes for Anderson biography, relationships.
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality, and it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
And there's going to be a bunch of these laying around the apartment here for us to get more info and backstory on Anderson, which I think is very cool, because I love Admiral Anderson.
The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship.
But these date back to Mass Effect 1 then.
The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my
Sounds a lot like the Normandy crew to this day, huh?
Shepard, I said. Let's see what we can find.
And back when we were just a lowly commander and there was no Reapers to kick out of the galaxy. Let's see. There's one behind the bar. I think there's a couple. This place is huge. We'll go listen to all these Anderson biographies before we get to that.
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share, I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself, king of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Solarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Solarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre.
So that was the Solarian Spectre. Maybe that was Jundon Bao.
How good you think you are. There's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
Man, that's a cool story, and it makes me wonder which Spectre that was, because there's a couple, right? But the only Solarian Spectre we've met would be Jundon Bao, so I wonder if that's who that was or not. I think this is the phone call. Instead of going there right away. I think this is how you upgrade the place. Yeah, it is. We can totally buy upgrades for the apartment too, but we're not going to dump into that just yet.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war.
I always wanted them to make a prequel to this game for the first contact war. I always felt like that's what they should have done rather than Andromeda.
Just the sound of breathing.
They must have considered it.
I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mama's so ugly the Marines thought she was a Turian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Turians shitless. Everyone had a good laugh at that. And
Yeah,
I've always fought
I think that's a 10-8 round.
Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
Explains why he told Joker to do what he does, right? There's a model of the Normandy. Okay, Anderson, what else we got for you? Oh, here's one about us.
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the man. Worked with him. Fought with him. Trust him with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? He's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how he got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never one once, Scott. No, sir, I can't do that. He never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes he forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over him getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the commander are rare. Men like Shepard, even more rare.
That's why Anderson is the GOAT, man. He understands. And I imagine this biopic that we're reading for him, this is probably due to him being the first human counselor, right? And almost the first human Spectre. Keep that in mind.
Okay. I have your new questions here. As a leader, do I ever feel that the end justifies the means? Spirit of law over word of law. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but I think I know what you're after. You're referring to the way I, arranged to have the Normandy released to Commander Shepard before the Battle of the Citadel.
Udina had that punch
I'm not sure
coming.
how valuable hindsight is to the military. Obviously, it worked out for the best. Without the Normandy and Commander Shepard free to do what they needed to do, what we needed them to do, Saren might have taken the Citadel.
He almost assuredly would have.
Galaxy this would be if that had happened. I did what I had.
Especially now the Reapers are here.
If I had been wrong, I would have gladly accepted the repercussions.
And I believe that.
The real trick is never being wrong.
Let me know when you figure that out.
If you're looking for more action and less philosophy in these notes, let me know.
Yeah. Learning that trick is a difficult one. You should let me know if he figures that out. So let's jump upstairs real fast. Might be a couple more laying around here, right? Here's one of them, the Turian experience.
The Turians? Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics and the individual, but I have a great respect for the Turian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it. Their precision, skill, and discipline come together in a way that's second to none. Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Taurians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Palaven. It was a turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Taurian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbling. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training.
I would agree.
There you go.
I mean, they already do this, right?
General Oryx. Let me know.
In the real world, they do things like that. Different special ops teams from different countries cross-train all the time. That's how you get better. And I mean, if he gave Anderson a run for his money, I'm sure he's a savage. Shit, he trounced him, apparently. I guess that was back in the day before he was an admiral, but still.
Okay. So, Tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. And someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me. My mother worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. But that's just a side note. Don't put that in. Who is it, Kaylee? Yes, I need to take that. I hope this is what you're after. I'll get to the more interesting N7 stuff next time.
Oh, so Kaylee was here with him whenever he was taking these notes, huh? So they were definitely more than just friends. Damn, Anderson, you got a hot tub in here? Okay, the Alliance was definitely skimping out on us with our paychecks. I'm gonna have a hot tub in the Normandy. This place is nice. Let's finally go take care of this beeping noise. We'll handle this call. I think that's all the entries. Maybe not. I don't think we took this one yet. This is the last one, I guess.
What was I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid. I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left. Dog never bothered me again. Why'd I join the military? Sometimes you just gotta howl to make things right.
I love Anderson's character, and I love Keith David as a voice actor. Man, from this to him playing the Arbiter in Halo, he's just a good voice actor. Dinner at a sushi place on me. Hey Shepard, I've got a few things I wanted to go over with you. With the Normandy in dry dock, I figured we could meet up at the Ryusei sushi place down in the wards. I hear it's the best. Joker. Makes sense. A sushi date with Joker, huh? I guess we're going to dinner. I'm sure I'm picking up the tab. I know Joker doesn't earn enough to pay for that as a flight. Or a pilot, rather. I was gonna say flight attendant. Yeah, here's the Citadel. Looking nice and pretty in this one. It's like Cyberpunk 2077 right here. That's a hell of a vibe. Silver Sun Strip. We get to cut ahead of the line. The salty glass. That one Asari looked disgusted. The one in black and red right there.
Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
And Joker already seated.
I love
This place. Hanging out in the back.
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside?
She seems
But
eager.
here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
That you are.
Any news from the Normandy?
You know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
I think we share custody at this point, Joker.
The best thing we can do right now is park her and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
Well, at least Edie's still there, right? She'll know if anything goes wrong.
Let someone else do the work for once. Hackett's orders. You're on shore leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email. I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send anything.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Ninth's business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Always.
Yeah, I think he's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Targeting me? What do they want?
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant, which is bad.
You think?
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath. From the top, what do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by Random Acts of Violence.
Random acts of violence. They have nice guns.
Man, I love show business. Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Stay there. I'm coming. Joker?
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey!
Damn it.
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm
I
going
like the rifles they have.
Find the crew, got it.
Suppose anybody has a gun here, huh? Ooh.
You used me as bait?
Go.
Sorry,
You
Joker.
used me as bait?
Look, man, we got the job done.
Did you see that? Savior of the Citadel uses Brittle Bones guy as bait.
And Shepard.
Hang on.
I guess we're starting the party. Well, then you boys brought me a thermal clip, did you? Okay, they definitely didn't bring me a thermal clip. Catch them. Got all day. Okay, Shepard, I need you to land the grenade this time.
Brooks, stay down.
Very good. Don't shoot. You know who I am? I don't just shoot people. Well, actually, that's probably a bad statement. I kind of do, huh?
Commander!
Oh, hold that thought.
Commander! Commander!
Would sure love some bullets right about now.
Commander!
Look at you.
Commander!
Stop it. This fucking guy.
Drone's coming!
Okay, one left. Working on this slowly but surely. Yeah, this first section of this expansion is really hard because you're alone and there's no ammo. Hold that thought, buddy.
Commander! Commander!
There's no way there's more. Let's get her up before the rest of that kicks off.
Brooks!
Uh-oh. Fell through a fish tank. Definitely fell through a fish tank. That is why you work on your grip strength. At least the gun fell with us.
Commander, I found a secure terminal. Are you okay down there?
Define okay.
Feeling good. Brooks, you got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Hopefully.
Alert CSEC. I'll look for a way out.
This area is under repair. Please move to a safe location.
Guys, I don't care if the current temperature units still work. Put the new ones in all along this section. The customer has permits and wants work to start immediately. Even paid up front with a crazy bonus. Get it done. Back Fricks. Citadel, Well, I'm glad the heat capacitors work. It'd be a shame to fall down on ones that didn't.
I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry.
Vision
It's a
Motors.
sky car lot. Cision Motors.
I see
Get
the
us
sign.
over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right.
Can you send me some thermal clips, perhaps?
CSEC has the whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
Oh, also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know, but they really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, that impression.
I'm sensing that.
Man, thermal clips, please. Just anything.
CSEC has shut the doors. What's going on?
Is Cerberus attacking? Oh my god.
Open the door!
What's Cerberus?
Why are we locked down? Are we under attack?
Hopefully. Delay detection by hiding and then using suppressed pistols to stop mercs from calling for backup.
Man, those guys are idiots. Security alert. CSEC has restricted all travel within this area.
But you want me to get stealthy. Well, that didn't work.
Lowest prices in a look at this. Don't wander off. I got Shepard.
You wish you had Shepard. Problem.
Targeting.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, this part is tough, man. I always struggle with this. Especially cranked all the way up on insanity. On the bright side, we got bullets now.
Details are yet known on this alleged terrorist attack. Gotta be here somewhere.
Take a look at these guys. They saw me? Well, when in Rome. Yeah, you see the big chunky damage that they do. You gotta be real careful here. This is the first time insanity feels like insanity in the game.
Shepard was unarmed. Man, those guys are idiots.
Let's try and take this a little better this time.
I got Shepard. And
He
Shepard.
sees me again. Fair.
Get more guys down here.
Shepard, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Thank God we got some backup.
Fine. Might need a little backup.
Thank the goddess. Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but should reach you soon. Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel, and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger.
She's not gonna like that.
In danger? Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned staff analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
You can't talk to Liara like that.
Shepard's headed this way. What the hell's going on? Get it delivered.
Make a difference? Citadel Security needs you. Apply today.
I'm gonna say, I think he should just burn to death. Take one back.
Garrett's here. Heard you're in trouble. Everybody's heading your way.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Actually. Yeah, make it fast though, Garrus. I'm gonna need the Typhoon here. Get the credits. Festus, I know you're licking the fruit when I'm not around. Stop that. Crazy. The open meat here too, and just random shanty shacks.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
I know those Spectre authorization can't fix, right?
Damn it.
Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Clearly.
They said some kind of alarm. What's going on?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
Of course you did.
Shepard, Brooks sent me the nav point for the Skycar lot. I'll meet you there.
Good.
What do we know about these mercenaries?
They have guns and don't like me.
Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they call me.
Really good, clean combat roll. One more aspect there. Where you going, Buttercup?
I can't believe Shepard got past the walkway.
You don't know much about me. You should have done your research if that's surprising. Variables. I think I tore my ACL doing something extreme. Starting to black out from the pain. Yeah. Like a scuffed version of Xander Cage. Why are you still coming at me? Who's your leader?
Commander, there's a C-Sec shuttle inbound if you can get to the Skycar lot.
Understood.
Okay. Brooks over. No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over and out. Brooks. Oh, damn it.
I think she's feeling the stress, do you? Hello, Liara.
Having a bad day, Shepard?
Could say that.
You could say that.
Landing pad is over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
I like your outfit. Control panel, right. I heard you fell through a fish tank.
We'll talk about it later.
A shame. I quite liked that restaurant.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty common
We'll
theme.
talk about it later.
Hey, let's not discuss our failures right now, Liara. We gotta get out of here. We'll talk about the death of the sushi bar later. Wasn't that like supposed to be the best sushi bar on the Citadel too? We just nuked it. Not only nuked it, there's grenades, there's like shot marks all over the place, and we fell through the fish tank. You can't stick the landing on everything, Liara. Alright, so we've been going for around 38 minutes here, so I think that's a pretty good time to split before we continue down this DLC. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out those links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Mass Effect 3. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.